Good
Hello, Erna.
day. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. And you, Erna?
Yes, I'm good. Had a good day. Almost ready to go to bed.
Yes, I just gonna say it's late for Erna. Erna is a brave soul. She stays up till 10 o'clock so we can record these.
Yeah,
There's our
11. 11. It's 11 here.
11. I'm sorry, 11. I'm cheating you. 1 hour,
Yes.
11. So, yeah, it's a very brave soul. And we always have a good time, though, on our calls. And so we hope that the viewers enjoy them as well. Tonight or today, wherever you are, we're going to be talking about creating your ideal sleeping area.
Yes.
Arno was mentioning that sometimes she has a hard time sleeping, so we're going to try to fix that. And
Yes.
yes, so the first thing they suggest is using a dream catcher, and
I
it's
have a dream catcher.
awesome. So, do you have it over your bed?
Yes, it's over my bed.
Awesome. And it says a Native tradition. Dream catchers are a Native American tradition based on the belief that dreams are filled with meaning and purpose. Native Americans designed and employed dream catchers so that no vital message contained in their dreams would be lost. Protecting the dreams. The design of the dream catcher is a hoop with crystals. Do you have crystals on yours?
No, I don't have crystals on mine.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I never seen any dream catchers with crystals, so this is number
Nope, me
right.
neither. I do have
No,
feathers. I have real feathers on them.
so let's find what the crystals are
But I do
for.
have crystals lying around in my room.
Oh, nice. Hey.
So,
Um, feathers next and beads attached, joined to a web-like net with a hole in the center. It protects you from harm while you rest, catching good dreams as they pass by and getting rid of any bad dreams as they drop through the hole in the middle. Oh, so if you have any bad dreams like coming your way or any bad thoughts, then it goes
yeah.
through the hole in the middle. Just hang your dream catcher from the ceiling above your bed. Do you have it on your ceiling?
Yes, yes.
Awesome. I never heard that one either. I always thought
So,
it was like over the bed. Okay.
so by
Allowing
accident, I have it in the right spot.
your good. Allowing your dreams to go through, to pass through. That's how it passes through. Well, that's true, because if it was up against the wall, it couldn't pass through, could it?
No,
Ah, very good. So it says keep it dark, which is I've heard that, yeah, and yeah, for me, I'm like I sleep good most of the time because I wear a sleeping mask and I keep it dark. That's the
ah,
only time I like it dark. Otherwise, when I'm up, I want it light. And I like the light. But that's the only time I shout the world, I'm gone.
I can sleep everywhere. I used to be uh, able to go out, be in
Mhm.
a chock full pub,
Yeah.
a lot of people, and then still I fell asleep. And that's without drinking.
Oh wow. Well, that's
Yes,
good.
yes.
So yeah, and so keep it as dark as possible. Like even a night light, that would be like too distracting. Your eyes need to rest. And even that night light,
Oh, really?
even that night light. I mean, if you need a night light to see to get somewhere, to the bathroom, don't turn off your night light because you'll trip or fall. We don't want it to be a safety hazard, but we do want you to go to sleep. And so make it as peaceful as you can without as less light as you can. And it says to reclaim your bed. You may be associating your bed with activities other than sleep. Try to separate your bed from other areas of your room, such as a desk or easy chairs, by using a screen or a thin curtain. So if you have something that's like, if you're like have like a bedroom slash office, if you're trying to combine the two, then put a curtain up so that it's not like, okay,
Oh, but that would be really nice because then you have this bed, the four-poster bed with the curtains and like all royal and middle age and I don't know when, but nice.
yeah, or as much as a four-poster bed because I have one. So, but I don't have my office in the room. It's a big, spacious room. I could have an office in there, but the office is separate. So I'm glad it is now
That's
that I
right.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The right mattress. Oh, yeah. Could have the right mattress. So I know like Sealy mattresses are really good. Anything, sometimes the memory foam mattresses are good. Even a memory foam pillow. Some
Yeah.
people can use them, some people can't, but those are just a few. And then, like it says block out the world. Like I said, shut out the world. And like any noise, like traffic noise, try to block that out with like a noise fan.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a difficult one, especially if you're living in town.
Right, yeah, and I knew at the time I was, and I used my noise ban, and I was staying with my brother at the time, and the first night that I turned it on, he he didn't say anything, didn't come to me or anything like that during the night or anything. But the next morning he goes, did you have something running in your room? And I said, yeah, my noise ban. Why? He goes, oh well, it goes, it kept me up all night. Because I could figure out what it was. And I said, well, you should have came in and said something. I didn't want you to just sleep, stay awake all night. What is that noise? Like, anywho, you know. So fresh air, maybe little bit of
Oh,
air in, yeah, crack your window.
yeah.
Um, they say the best sleep that you can get is when it's cool. Don't keep it
Yeah,
hot
isn't
because
it like 15? Well, for us it's degrees, so it will be like 15 degrees or 16 degrees is the perfect room temperature for sleeping.
yeah,
I don't
something
know
like
what
and
it
it,
is in Fahrenheit.
right, not sure, maybe about 65, 65 maybe. Just
Really, really, just
just enough to not too cold, like like doing this, but we want to be relaxed and we want to be, just resting. So find your happy
yeah,
medium on the
60,
temperature.
60.8 degrees Fahrenheit,
Okay, so it's
or
at 60.
59 or 60.8.
Yep,
That
somewhere in
would
there.
be
Okay,
15 or 16 degrees Celsius.
awesome, cool. And then also for me, I know I use meditations, like sleeping meditations, that will help me, and it just relaxes me, and I can hear the affirmations, the positive affirmations, like Erna and I do,
Yes,
hear them
yeah,
over and over in my mind. But and it doesn't keep me awake. Like I said, it is a comforting thing. Like, so I know when I
yeah,
wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I'm going to hear instead of alarm clock. I never do my alarm clock. That's another thing. If you're in the habit of doing the alarm clock, I would throw that thing out the window,
yeah.
because
Yes,
it's like,
yes, yes.
it's like you're resting, and the first thing you do not want to do is just jump up out of bed, you know,
Yeah,
ease into your day, and yeah, and if you don't need that alarm clock, I get rid of it. I wake up biologically. I have my own
yeah,
little clock in my head. And if you set that timer in your head before you go to bed, say, I want to wake up at this certain time, your body will wake you up at that certain time.
absolutely, absolutely. I do it every day. Every day I tell my body that I want to wake up at a certain time. And sometimes I do set my alarm just to make sure,
Yep.
but I'm always a few minutes before that my
Hmm.
alarm clock actually rings, I'm
Right.
awake. So that, yeah, yeah,
Yep. And I've been doing that for a long time. And you might say out there, in YouTube land that, well, I work and I can't do that. I have to have set my alarm and regulate. Well, I did it while I was working. I didn't have any alarm clock,
yeah,
and I still woke up, yeah, at that certain time. There's only one time that I was late, and they said you're late, but they didn't, do anything about it. They thought it was funny, but because they knew my system, they knew, yeah, you're late, yeah, didn't work for you. But I'm like, one day out of 3 years, I'm like, so,
yeah,
but yeah, on a normal it will work, and so that is it. That is all the suggestions that they give, and just make your bedroom somewhere welcoming and inviting. If you
yeah,
have a lot of clutter around, you want to get rid of that. You want to, take care of
yeah.
that.
Make it as empty as possible.
Yeah.
Empty space, empty mind. And what I
Right.
also regularly do is clean my room with sage.
Ooh, yeah, good
I
idea.
just sage it.
Yeah, and lavender, you can get these diffusers
Yeah,
and just put some lavender in there. That is really relaxing.
yeah.
And anyone who has like an issue with smells or aromas, this is not like strong or anything. It's just a very nice calming. It's
Yeah,
like being out in the meadow and just, dropping down in front of like the
and
flowers,
just
like, it's,
smoothly going into a soothing sleep.
yeah. So I think we've given enough suggestions,
Yeah,
and pick one and go with it. And we will
just
see you next time on the
on the fast
Fast
track.
Track.
Bye.